G'day guys, it's Calvin from the Cartoon Company in New Zealand. I do a heap of 1UZ wiring and conversion work. And today we're about to embark on a journey with this LS400. I've already done some diagnosing, and as part of that diagnosing I checked the fuel flow. I thought it might be interesting to a few people to actually show the process because it's a really simple test, and it's a good way of just crossing off fuel flow on the list. And I see guys, they've put in a new fuel pump and they say, no, it's not the fuel pump, it's all fine. But I've seen where fuel pumps have been fitted poorly, have got voltage problems, leaking inside the tank, the little bit of rubber between the pump and the tank sender. Or they've forgotten to change the fuel filter. So let's do a really quick test on this car, and I'll show you, it's a basic test that anyone can do to just see what the fuel pump is doing and see if it's adequate. Okay, it's not a completely definitive way of checking it, but it gives you a good indication, and it's something that I do a lot on these cars. So the tools you're going to need for this job: a jug, good measured jug, and a split pin. That's all. So let's get into it and have a look. The first thing I do, we're also going to need a pair of pliers. So with a pair of pliers, I'm removing the return line. On this one, the solid line here with the bolt on it is the inlet into the engine, goes into the dampener, and the return runs from the fuel pressure regulator on the right hand side of the engine, along around the back over to here. On this particular job, because I can't be in two places at once, I can't be holding a jug on the left hand side of the vehicle and turning the key on the right hand. Got a bit of fuel hose, we're going to run it over here like so I can hold it. So I have my jug, and I also have my stopwatch here. So I'm going to start the engine, start my timer, and we'll have a look at how much fuel's coming out. Now that is not a whole lot of fuel, as you can see. And we're going to wait for 30 seconds, and then we're going to times it out and make it a minute's worth. Oh. So I gave that a generous 30 seconds. Right there, I have just over 500 mils, so about half a litre. Half a litre of fuel, 30 seconds, times 2 is a litre a minute, times by an hour, 60 litres an hour. It's not enough. Now guys might think, hey, the car doesn't use 60 litres an hour. But when you accelerate for those few milliseconds, you need a lot of fuel flow. And I work as a minimum on 120 litres an hour. So that isn't enough. However, there's more to this. These things have got a trick, just to make it interesting. They have a fuel pump resistor, which reduces the voltage to the fuel pump at low speeds. This is a reduced voltage fuel flow. So we need to bypass that fuel pump resistor. On this particular car, the fuel pump resistor is mounted here beside the battery. I should say this is a 96 LS400, but this does apply to all of the Lexus range. The same information can be applied. So I need that test tool. Fuck, what did I do with it? So I have my test tool, and I'm going to Bridget, I'm going to bridge in the diagnostic box plus B and FP. Plus B and FP. On the factory wiring, Toyota and Lexus have put that bypass into that diagnostic box for testing and as a fail-safe to get home. The fuel pump will now work off the key. When I turn the key on, the fuel pump will run. So now let's retest that fuel flow and we'll see what those results are. So we've started it. There we have the flow. You can see it's noticeably different. And I've started the engine so it's getting the alternators charging, so we get the proper, a better reading. And that's quite considerable amount of fuel flowing there. And the reason this works is most of the fuel's coming out the return in this situation. Now I need to turn that off. In my 30 seconds, and I am just over, but it took a couple of seconds just to fire up. So you'll see what a difference bypassing that resistor makes. More than double the fuel flow. It's an easy double. Definitely over a litre in that 30 seconds. 120 litres an hour. I'm happy with that. So I'm going to deem this fuel pump as good. And the car that's done 425,000 Ks. That's primo. So I hope that was helpful. And we'll continue with this repair job on this car. Talk to you again.